Khushboo Idli and I'll make this batter in my food processor. Let me show you how. I've taken 3 cups of idli rice, 1 cup of urad dal, a quarter cup, 1/4 cup of sabudana. You can take any vessel for measurement, but make sure to use the same size of the vessel you're using. Now I'm going to soak all of them together. Wash the rice and dal together first, couple of times till the water runs clear, and then put enough water and put sabudana along with it. You don't have to wash the sabudana if you don't want. We get a very good quality, and I'm going to soak it overnight. Now we'll see it in the morning. It's morning now, and the dal, the rice and the sabudana is well soaked. Now I'm going to throw away the water in which I've soaked it and just retain maybe just about half a cup in it so that I can start grinding. Now I'm using a Vitamix. If you have a Ninja or a Preeti mixer or anything, use that. This batter I'm showing you in a food processor are for those who do not have a wet grinder like many South Indians do. So make sure you put first layer of ice, which is about a cup, and then I'm going to grind it in 2 parts. Now the Vitamix comes with a stick, so it's easy for me to push down the dal and rice, but if you're using any other food processor, just use the pulse mode and just grind the batter. To this batter, I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of salt since I'm going to use it the very next morning. I've just rinsed the jar with about quarter cup of water, added that back in the batter. Nothing goes wasted. And now I'm going to mix it with my hands. Now if you're not comfortable doing this, use a ladle or use a whisk. Now the aeration happens a lot when you use a wet grinder, but when you use a food processor, it doesn't happen as much. So just mix it well. You may think the batter is a little runny, but for this idli, this is the consistency you have to maintain. So make sure to see this clip properly so that your batter comes out excellent. So just mix it up and down a couple of times and then clean up the edges, and we'll close it and see it in the morning. Are you ready? Check out how much the batter has risen, and this idli will just blow your mind. You will not believe it was made in a food processor. So now I have the idli plates which is greased. I left it in the fridge so that I could make it a little later. So just gently in the same direction, mix it a couple of times, and then we'll pour the idlis and steam them. Any person without a wet grinder can prepare this idli, and it's simple and the outcome is amazing. Now I have a running steam here. Make sure always to have a rolling boil in water before you place the idli plates. Cover and let it steam for about 9 to 10 minutes. And here you go. These idlis literally exploded from the center and they've cooked excellently. They are like a ball and super soft. In our house, standard is gunpowder or idli murga podi, which is what I'm serving it for breakfast today. It has a lot of healthy seeds which I've added. So recipe of this is on my channel. So let me show you how these idlis turned out. This idli is literally like a sponge. And let me crack it open and you can see how soft it is. The sabudana gives it a great texture, and of course the fermentation helps in this process. Now you can see it's literally like cotton candy, very soft. There's no methi involved in this recipe, which gives the whiteness in the idli and makes it look like a mallipu or a Khushboo idli. Idli is not a struggle, and this recipe proves it. So give my recipe a try, like and subscribe my channel, and let me know how idli turned out for you. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram.